So a lot of times when syndicators are, they're putting together their offering, they don't get paid upfront from distributions, right? That's earned through the lifetime of the actual project. And so they will charge certain fees. So there's a lot of different fees that you can charge. Sometimes I have clients who they make up a new fee, right? Like I've had people make up like, oh, construction fee, because they're actually managing the construction themselves or something like that. But there are a number of standard fees that are customary to charge so that you can get compensation as you're entering into the deal, right? And so I'm just going to go through a couple of those. So the first one, by far the most common, is the organization and due diligence fee. So a lot of people sometimes also call this the acquisition fee. It's basically the same thing, but it's a fee that is charged once on the purchase of each property. And then it usually ranges somewhere between 1% to 3% of the purchase price of the property. And the sponsor usually earns this fee at the close of escrow on the acquisition of the property, right? The justification for this fee is that it compensates the sponsor for their efforts in basically conducting due diligence on the property and making the investment opportunity available to investors. So this is probably the most common upfront fee I see across all different deals. The second one is the asset management fee. So the asset management fee basically compensates the sponsor for his or her efforts in oversight and management of the company and property during the course of the investment. Typically, sponsors would charge somewhere between 1 to 2% of the gross revenue collected from the property that's earned monthly. And so this is a recurring fee, usually done annually. The third one is actually a fee that may or may not be charged by the sponsor themselves. It's a property management fee, right? So it's a recurring monthly fee that's basically paid to a third-party property manager that will provide all the property management services. Now, sometimes syndicators also end up being the property manager. So in that case, it would be basically paid to them or their affiliate. So this fee is collected during property operations and capital improvements, and the amount is whatever is market with local rates for such services. So if you're using a third party, it's whatever they're charging you. If you are, if the sponsor is managing the property themselves or through a very close affiliate, then it will be whatever rate is, standard in that particular geographic location.